In today's video, I'm going to be asking random people if they want Robux or if they want to double it and give it to the next person. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright, let's go ahead and ask this person if he wants 10 Robux or if he wants to double it and give it to the next person. Alright, I just asked the question, do you want 10 Robux or double it to the next person? Let's see if he answers. Alright, well he just answered 10 Robux instead of doubling it, so let's go ahead and give the 10 Robux and then we'll go ahead and ask someone else. And there we go, first person. I think I just got robbed again. Please don't, it just scammed me. It didn't give me the effect, but I do own the shirt. Alright, well, I'm gonna buy one more 10 just because it didn't show, and I don't want him to think I'm a scammer, so hopefully it shows this time. There we go. Okay, it showed this time. Alright, time to find the next person to ask the question to. Let me ask this person right here. Alright, I just asked him, do you want 10 Robux or I double it to the next person instead? Let's see what he says. Maybe. He still hasn't answered my question, so I'm just waiting. Still hasn't answered my question. I just asked him one more time, do you want 10 Robux or I double it to the next person, and hopefully he says something this time. Okay, so after sitting there for 13 hours, I finally realized that it was just an auto chat script and he's just sitting there AFK. Alright, let me ask this guy instead. Alright, I just asked this person, do you want 10 Robux or I double it to the next person? Let's see what he says. He just said double it to the next person, so let's go over to the next person and let's see what they say. Alright, I just asked, do you want 20 Robux or do I double it to the next person? Let's see what he says. He's not saying anything yet. He says he's raising Robux for other people currently, so I'm gonna guess that means he wants to double it. Let me double check. Okay, he just said yes, double it. Alright, just had to double check real quick. Alright, I'm gonna ask this guy right in front of me. Alright, I just asked him, do you want 40 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? Let's see what he says. Is he gonna say anything? All he said was yeah, and I don't really know what that means. Just to double check again, I said, do you want the 40 or do you want me to double it to the next person? And he's not saying anything again. He just left. Okay, whatever. Okay, I just asked this person, would you like 40 Robux or double it to the next person? Let's see what he says. He said he's gonna do heads or tails. Heads he takes it, tails he doesn't. Alright, now we just wait for him to be done with that and then we'll see. Alright, he got heads, which means I give him 40 Robux, so let's go ahead and, give him the Robux. Alright, he just took us to his booth. Let's go ahead and give him the Robux. And there we go, 40 Robux. Alright, on to the next server. I was really hoping that people would double the Robux more, but for some reason, everyone's just kind of taking the Robux, so hopefully our luck turns around and people double the Robux more. Alright, let's go ahead and find someone to ask the question to. We're gonna go ahead and ask the person right here the question. Alright, I just asked, do you want 20 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? Let's see what they say. Alright, after like 30 seconds, they finally answered. They said, I want to double to the next person. Someone might need it, so let's go ahead and double it to the next person. And just because they were so kind, we're gonna go ahead and give them 100 Robux because, well, what they said was pretty nice. And there we go, there's 100 Robux. Alright, let's go ahead and ask the next person if they want 40 Robux or if they want to double it. Alright, let's go find someone real quick to ask the question to. I'm gonna go ahead and ask the person right here. Alright, I just asked, do you want 40 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? Let's see what they say. They just said they want me to double it to the next person, so I'm gonna give them some Robux and then I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next person. Alright, I'm in a new server. Now we have to ask someone if they want 80 Robux or if they want to double it to the next person. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and ask the person right here. Alright, I just asked, do you want 80 Robux or do you want to double it to the next person? Let's see what they say. He just asked, what do I mean? And I feel like I didn't say anything confusing, but I'll explain anyways. Okay, well, I just explained what it means. Hopefully he gives a real answer now. He's still confused for some reason, even though it's really not that hard to understand. Okay, this person just said to the other person, I mean, I need Robux, but I will be nice. And just because he said that, I'm gonna give him 100 Robux anyways, and then we're gonna go on to the next person. And there we go. Alright, there we go. I just gave him 100. Let's go into the next person and ask them the next question. Alright, now we have to ask someone if they want 160 Robux or if they want to double it to the next person. We're gonna go ahead and ask this person right here. Alright, I just asked him, do you want 160 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? Let's see what he says. He said he'll take it. He just broke the streak of people doubling it, and yeah, now I have to give him 160 Robux. Alright, well, he doesn't have 160 Robux Game Pass, but I'll give him 100, a 50, and a 10, because, well, that equals 160. I'm just gonna stop talking. Alright, let's go ask the question to someone else, and hopefully people say double more this time. Alright, this time we're gonna start off at 25 Robux and see what people say from there. I just asked this person, do you want 25 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? Let's see what they say. Hopefully they actually say something. I don't think they even know that I'm talking. They just started dancing. Okay, what? I don't know if he's gonna answer my question. Alright, I just asked him once again, do you want 25 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? And we're still waiting for him to answer. He's not saying anything. He just keeps doing random movements. Alright, right, well, he wasn't saying anything, so we're just gonna give him the 25 Robux and ask someone else, I guess. All right, let's go find the next person to ask the question to. This time we're gonna start at 100 Robux and then we're gonna go from there. So let's go ahead and ask this person the question. All right, I just asked this person, do you want 100 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? Let's see what they say. All right, well, he just said double it, so let's move on to the next person. All right, I just asked the person in front of me, do you want 200 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? And hopefully they say double it. They said bro and they said double it, so which means I have to now give 400 Robux to the next person or double it again. So let's see what happens. Since they said double it for a high amount, I'm still gonna give them 100 Robux because I feel like it's fair that I do because they're being nice and that's a nice thing to do and everything, and yeah. Alright, I just asked this person, do you want 400 Robux or do you want me to double it to the next person? I'm hoping they say double it, but at the same time I don't want to go broke, so let's see what they say. He really needs it and he just said he'll take it, so let's go ahead and give him the 400 Robux. He doesn't even have a 100 Robux game pass, so I'm gonna have to ask him to make a 400 Robux game passes. Alright, Chris is finally back and he made the game pass. Time to give him 400 Robux. The game pass is called Millions of Bananas, so if I do not receive millions of bananas, this is indeed a scam. Alright, there we go, 400 Robux. Congratulations to him for taking the Robux and stuff and all that. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below if I should do more content like this. Also, if you want to enter my Robux giveaways, all you have to do is join the Discord down in the description.